Blessings and salutations. Happy birthday, wonderful Sagittarius. Shout out to the cross watchers who love you. Welcome. Thank you for coming through. I'm just happy to see you, dear. Just to see if this is a read that may be for you. And trust to know if this is not for you, let it go for your fellow Sagittarius. But the birthday wishes for every last one of you. Before I get to the prayer and get to what I see, the message, I did a message for you earlier today. Today's December 17th, I believe. And kid you not, the Queen of Wands energy kept coming through over and over again. And it was showing that you was definitely feeling there's no way you're giving your power away to anyone. But there's someone I see, love, someone perfect for you. King of Wands energy. And it's like, for some of you, you so in your zone, you're not even seeing them. It's like you're believing that they're just a distraction because currently you're just doing you and not taking anyone seriously. But this is somebody, it shows, I don't know, maybe you met them and I'm not, but it just shows someone there who's willing to or wanting to be a part of what you doing and coming together because they doing their own thing too. And I just think that you, from what you've been through, is not trusting to join or merge currently. So that's what I seen. But again, anything else could come from now and from then. So I'm just going to pray and get to your read. Most High, thank you for your mercy, blessings, protection, forgiveness, abundance, and direction. Through your grace, through our angel ancestors and spirit guides, please allow me to see with clarity for the highest good for our wonderful, beautiful Sagittarius. Amen, amen, amen. I was going to do what I did before. I did a Celtic cross, but again, I usually freestyle because, and I do spreads too, but certain spreads I have to still go back and reference, which I don't mind doing because the reference little pamphlet is right there on hand. So let's see for Sagittarius. Oh, message for Sagittarius. Let's see. Love messages for Sagittarius. Let's see, for now to 2023, what's the message Sagittarius needs to know? Oh, I forgot I'm doing a Celtic cross. What's the Giving Tree? Yep. Okay, just to let you know that what kept on constantly, repetitively coming out in your reads was this Ten of Pentacles. Definitely the priority. You focus on something huge. And I feel that even when the anxiety kicked in, because you just remember times that it was really on just you to do things that you didn't get the help to trust where it's like you didn't get the help that you invested with certain people. And I think someone you actually met or is coming through in your recovery, because I see you don't want to really be around anyone at this time that is that has brought you down. You really just want to be in this good energy. Yeah, super defense. It's like this guarded energy, got a fort up, like, no, this is what you're not going to do. It's like you solidified a protection around yourself just to ensure that what happened will not happen again. Now, it shows this give and treat energy of you just giving, but there's some people just, again, took to the give and treat gave to the point where it was nothing left but a stump if they had their way, which they did. And now what's covering you is the fact this Queen of Pentacle energy is knowing that you can independently always branch off, cut that off, and grow something. It's just what the obstacle was using a discernment and even keeping your cool when it came down to certain things that you know, like, it's not working for you. Now, crowning you, I see the sunshine being killing with kindness, like you are a good time. However, sometimes that good time is show you that's crowning you that people get an illusion, because you have a beautiful smile and you bring this energy of fun. But again, it's just really definitely showing like that killing with kindness energy. Like, you're not going to let nobody rain on your parade. But under your feet, I see the traveling for cash, business trips, definitely show you can make moves. It's showing that's definitely what you have to benefit you. Behind you is this confidence and excellence, where I take it as being in this fire energy of feeling as if it was a point that had to be made with ego involved. It's like, it's more or less seeing they could think what they want to. You have this own point of view that you're trying to do. You just see things in the way that it looks more. You just have this optimistic point of view that has nobody is not the orchestrator or trying. It's not. It doesn't have to have certain people involved or certain connections. It's just feeling like what you're doing is everything you need to do. That's what's in front of you. Like, that's enough for you. Okay, I don't know. Okay, somebody must have. Let's see what this. Sometimes this is where I always get the cross. I'll be good with when I get to the side here. I'll be like, okay, what we doing here? What we doing here? Okay, I can tell you what we doing right now. So, oh my bad. I was reading something else, but I got distracted. But I'm back on track. Okay, it's your attitude towards the situation, which I see again, it shows this Knight of Cups energy. You're just trying to take it easy. Trying to do something good for yourself. It's not, like I said, it's reiterating this, where your optimism is coming from what's in front of you. Now, your house, your environment, it shows the Six of Swords, distancing, you're carefully making sure that you're not in a position to where that sharky energy or that deceptive energy or where it's so hard to communicate to where you feel like it's best just to keep that distance in. That's where you really is feeling that long-handled spoon, like stay over there, we're good, because it's showing even with your fears and even with the hopes, whatever the duality is showing, is that devil energy. Okay? And you know the whole, that this, it's like for something to be so deceptive and triggering, it has such a hold. But what the showing here is that, the outcome is you holding on to, keeping an eye on your investments. You're just really focused on what you need. You're not, again, you're holding on to that for dear life. I'm just want to say, like, there's no way for you wonderful, you're not giving nobody the power to do anything like that ever again, because it shows with that devil energy, which could be a Capricorn, that you definitely see that once they feel that you've given in, or you feel like you've given to something, they just, give an inch, they take them out. No, you give an inch, they want to take acres. And you're like, no, I'm just going to just stay focused on me. Alrighties, that's what I see for you wonderful Sagittarius. Let's see. I'm just going to say this, and I always say it when I'm in the midst of it, and once I say it, it stopped happening. So let me just, yeah, see, I just acknowledge it. That's why. You were just getting nothing but major arcanas. But it's definitely giving me an energy of a completion. Yep. Mm-hmm. Here. And sometimes I read the message. I sometimes say, you and I, but just know I'm just telling the story here, reading the cards. And what I do see here too is this Queen of Pentacles energy. So definitely you're working on something. And this Ten of Swords in reverse here is letting me know that it's a healing process that you went through from a really hard, a hurtful end. Yeah, with the Seven of Swords right behind it in reverse. Yeah, you're just trying to maintain a good flow from what had happened. Yeah. And I think there's going to be an attempt where someone comes where I'm seeing this King of Wands, but it looks more like an offer, and it's coming in small just to see if there could be some way where it could show there's no need to have the guard up there. That's what I just seen, just a little extra message there. But with this given tree, I see it was definitely more of an energy of wanting to just connect and feel free, and this lovers is here. It's showing it just really went in with the expectations, pardon this hood, Gotham City soundtrack in the background. But it just looks as if there's this need, or not need, this want, this freeing choice that you had to give into this connection. But what was looking, as much as the giving that you was doing, it wasn't even giving back to the place where you feel like it was where you seen your wish fulfillment, where you felt like it was a process that was helping you heal. It felt like it was doing you more disservice. So you felt like it was best, like as far as the obstacles, to do the best thing that you need to cut off whatever the problem was, so you could continue to grow and flourish and be in your manifestation. Again, with this crowning you is the strength that over everything that you're going to shine through. It's like it's nowhere where they're going to see that you're off your tilt in any way. There's like the way you move is like your crowning energy is they would never see you sweat. And if they did, that's the last they'll see of you. Because even what's showing, and even in the what works for you, what's beneath you, is just travel for cash, business trips. It shows that even in the fact when you heal and you're getting your introspective what's going on, you're still getting a check. And your distance, your priority is still getting the coin, making things move. But what's behind you, I see where it's showing its confidence, excellence is reiterating the fact that I said, just looking as if that despite everything, you were still going to maintain this position of, yeah, I'm going to be here and I'm going to hold it down despite anything. That's that Six of Swords. In reverse, saying like, that's behind you. Coming back to prove a point. Okay, Sage, do I need, yeah. I mean, the window's open, the door's open, but it's really like jumping. This is aggressive Sage, right? I got this from Namaste. Shout out to that store. Sidebar. Not even a plug because I don't get no endorsements there. I'm just saying saying I need to, but this was on sale. It was like this big and it just burned through so rapidly. Okay. Hence the reason it was on sale. But okay. Let me continue on to what I see was in front of you, even with the optimistic. This Eight of Cups is there as a clarifying card. So you go from the Six of Swords in reverse as behind you, and the optimistic with the Eight of Cups, the distance, just feeling like it's best for you to move on to smoother path. It's just give this best to put some distance in between because it works better for you. Now, where I see this Knight of Cups, again, it's clarified by this Devil, Capricorn energy coming in again. Doesn't mean it has to be the sign involved. It just definitely could be in your chart, in your birth chart as well. But it's definitely showing this toxicity, the way you feel like it's best for you to do what's best for you. And take a break from that. And if it seems like it's causing you to be in a place of let's say if it caused you to be in a place of, let me open this door up a little bit more. Sure, honey, I see. Hold on one second. Pardon me. All right, Sagey. Righties. So, again, when I see where your house is, it's always about putting that distance in when people is being dishonest, when people's not moving the way they're supposed to. It just looks as if it works better for you as it be in a place that just, that's what motivates the distancing. And your hopes and fears, where I see this Devil energy, is because it shows the Two of Wands is here, where the way they move, or just the fact of things being so heavy or intense or toxic, addictive, codependent, just in a way where it got a grip where it forces you to do what you need to do for the best of you because it's just too much. And where it shows the outcome of your Four of Pentacles here, where you're holding on to your investments, because the Ace of Pentacles is in reverse, showing that it didn't pan out to what you invested in, so you don't invest in those who already showed you that you won't get back what you put in. Alrighties? So, Gemini's here, Leo, Aquarius, Virgo, and Gemini. But, you know, you have to keep in mind everybody's here when you see swords and wands and pentacles and cups. Then that means everybody's here. All the signs, all the stars. It's just some are just more stronger than others. Ladies. Make it, let's just see what's going on here with you. Let's just get a little spread for Sagittarius. And again, I hope your birthday season was awesomeness. I hope your birthday was beautiful and abundant and peaceful and just everything you want it to be and more. Let's see. Message for Sagittarius, please. We need to see for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, please. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, please. Oops, I should have took the 2 cards that fell. I didn't even look at them, and I usually do. So let's see. Hold on. I need to see for Sagittarius, please. All right. So, return. Ooh. Okay. All right. Okay, so what I see here, I do see some inquisitive energy. I think that would spark this return to see if something is a possibility. Because what I see definitely in this is this Chariot clarified. Oh, so yeah, this return was definitely about just trying to see if it's possible, if something was unfinished, if something can be addressed from a better perspective of like, maturity. Like, let's see if this can be, and it just looks as if in the process, like you're really working on some things. That's where your focus is. So it looks like what makes the healing easier for you to see and really opens you up to this place of not being heavily invested in trying to outthink somebody. It's just more or less trying to get an understanding because you already solidified what it is to you going forward. You're not going to invest to the point where you are any type of vulnerable position. Because it just feels like you already feel this underlying energy of this competitiveness, this like they got some cranky energy that causes them to communicate in a way that is quite annoying. And I think more or less what you're trying to see is that when it comes down to your happiness, you're just letting it come to you the way you deserve, the way it's being treated, how you being treated outside of that energy. Because other than that, you're feeling really good. It even looked like even to what you're committed to the things that you're doing, even there could be some spiritual things that you're focused on. But you just don't really see this as far as getting along with this, investing in this certain connection here that you're returning to. I think it's just certain things that's not clear here. But you want to reassess some little questions you might have regarding this. I'm going to get a little bit more clarification. Matter of fact, I could use this deck here. Let's see. Okay, yeah, the death card's there. Yeah, just letting you know to see if this definitely an end in a new way, in a new phase. Certain things have definitely changed. And you were feeling good that you, despite anything, you're in control of that. Yeah. Ooh. Every time I acknowledge all these major arcanas, they stop coming out. Oh, here it comes. Wow. 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 You have all these major arcanas came out. The death card, moon in reverse, justice in reverse, lovers in reverse, devil in reverse, with the 2 of cups upright. Showing this page of pentacles in reverse. You're like, you don't have an intent to invest in the long term. It's just certain things that you want to address because it affects you deeply. This is not no little light connection here. This is something really deep. But you just let them know it's just being addressed that you're not living in this underlining, passive aggressive, was reading between the lines. It's like you're more or less coming to this place. Like, just let it be said, let it be seen, let it be known. Because honestly, you already have, like, this right here, this Eight of Cups I feel here is going to flip back upright again. I just see that, there's an imbalance, and justice is just not ever going to come to this place to where it's going to be fair. So you choosing totally not to go and invest or make this choice to connect like that again. It's like you just, the way the communication come, or the way you're trying to speak to them is like, this is not healthy, and I'm not going forward in this. But you're making peace with it. It's like, it looks with this Two of Cups with somebody that you had this resistance with, arguments with. It's like you're okay with the fact that this stops here. You just want to let it be known that you want it to be amicable, because you're not engaging in this like that anymore. But it looks like the shock is of the situation. It looks like sometimes it comes across like you didn't express the point you was trying to make. But sometimes it's like reinforcing where they feel they was right all along, or they could justify the way they move. But it's not really about them. This is about you. But I see Aries, Scorpio, Leo, heavy water, heavy fire. You know? Capricorn, Gemini. I told you all these signs here. I think I did. Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Cancer. All right, let's get a... I don't know, should I get more cards? I think I got enough clarification here. Let's get some Kipper first. Let's see if I need some, leaving out anything. Because it's still showing so much of some, I feel like this is so much of the past, but the world in reverse. I was really trying to see what this new King of Wands I was seeing. But I think when I did that read, that was going more into 2023. And maybe this is something that's current that's happening. But let's see what Kipper... Sagittarius, please. Death. And heal your high honors. Yeah, I see a victory coming anyway. I think even down to what's being addressed here, it's just to let it be known that whatever they took from you, they could have had more if they was fair. Let's see advice and outcome. Sagittarius, please. Look, while I'm doing this read, this thing is almost burned down to nothingness. Sheesh. If it ain't removed and ain't feeling sagey and clear and serene after this, I don't know what to do. Sure. Let's see for Sagittarius, please. Okay, I see you coming through fear, clear, trying to make things happen on your behalf. Just not being stuck on what's not being seen clearly. More focus on what's being done. Like, you don't have to for some of you, be the bigger person and do this. It's like you just, it seems to me you're holding on to some things here. Let me see something that's going on. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you're very adamant that you're not ever compromising again to this energy because it was very much unfair. Held a lot of secrets. And you're moving forward with the fact of you letting it be known is that it's like you're not hiding anything because you're letting it be known you're not happy about what you see, but you know it's going to be fixed and go better despite the past or what they attempt to do to cause so much injustice that it's still, you're still getting your justice here. So it shows this completion, accountability, your wish fulfillment. It shows definitely where, ooh, I told you that love is coming because right after showing all this energy of these moon secret alliance, this situation here came out, but was shown was coming to you is this Ace of Cups. Yeah. I think you're not giving to it right now because it's a lot just you just coming from. And you just focus on the fact that you just got the justice of feeling free. That when this new energy come in, it's like, wait, hold on. I'm just trying to enjoy what's happening here, right now. Like, give me a second. I think that's why this is handled this way, why this read makes sense the way it do. But I do see that eventually this whole path you're on it definitely leads to even more abundance and Empress energy elevating up from Queen of Wands and beyond. Okay? So that's what I see for you wonderful Sagittarius. Happy birthday. Love and light.